All right, welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada. We are here. It is the North versus South event, the season finale for the almost famous Paintball League. We have 10 seconds left to the start of the match here, and it looks like we've got the Backwood Rednecks starting on the left versus the OC Titans on the right. All right, OC Titans sending Lexi, trying to get into the snake insert bunker. Looks like she was able to make that in clean. They also got a player into Dorito 1. Unfortunately, he was not able to survive. So the Backwood Rednecks getting a player into the snake insert bunker. They've also got a player on the snake corner who's showing body language that he wants to move up. It looks like Lexi, however, was able to take that outside lane and contain that movement. So it looks like a 3-on-5 paintball right now, as the Rednecks were able to get 2 kills off and the Titans just dropping off like flies, unfortunately. But they do have the most powerful bunkers on the field available. So they've got that snake insert that I've been talking about, the center tower here, which I think is going to be a very dominant bunker today. Both teams have a player up there, and the Rednecks are moving all the way up into the 40 on the snake. So he's going to look on the inside, see if he can get a free shot on the tower. Looks like he was able to make that shot over the race bunker, and now he's only got one more on his side of the field before he gets total domination on the snake side here. So Lexi trying desperately to make something happen on this side of the field, moving into snake 1 as the Rednecks player moving over the top, trying to see if he can drop a ball. He's going to go ahead and run down the outside, bunker out Lexi. He's going to look on the inside, see if he's got a player left on the tower, and it looks like that the Rednecks are going to be able to take the flag in for the first point. So things are shaping up very quickly. All right, so let me go ahead and introduce myself real quick. My name is Griffan. I'm here with Parabolic Paintball for the AFPL. It's not havoc, it's not chaos, it's a little bit in the middle. We are in, like I said, Las Vegas, and the weather could not be better. It is absolutely, it's like mid-50s, early 60s kind of thing. No wind, the sun is shining, we've got beautiful mountains in the background. The field is in a phenomenal location, and we're shooting APX paint, and I gotta say, guys, it's looking really good today. I got a couple of the early cases when I was testing out a new gun that technically isn't on the market yet, that I'll probably be talking about, that I probably shouldn't be talking about, that I'll probably be bragging about later. We'll see. Maybe I'll talk about it tomorrow. Maybe I'll get it out today. So APX gear, congratulations for, thank you for making the awesome paint for this event. And the reason that I know it's good paint is when you see these quick gun battles, when they come out and they make that first shot and it hits, that's all the paint. The player doesn't even do that. They just come out, take a first shot, the paintball just travels right to them. So you know the paint's accurate when they were able to make those quick shots here. Air ups for making the coolest bunkers in the league. Now, I don't know if my video crew is hearing me right now, but you guys are going to get shots of the 50 bunker right now. It's actually a modular bunker system, so we're able to adjust how our 50 works. We don't have a big W in the middle. We don't have a big ugly A in the middle. We can actually change what we do in the 50. It's a super cool design, and it's probably going to get ripped off in the next couple of years by a bigger league. But you saw it here first. Anyways, yeah, so Afflicto, they've got a bunch of t-shirts over here. Make sure you check them out online. Just afflictoclothing.com, I believe, is their website. Oh, those shirts are super soft. 100% cotton. I've got a couple of them. I'm not wearing them right now because we've got a nice little breeze coming in. It's, like I said, upper 50s, lower 60s right now, still heating up a little bit, so I got my sweater on. Underprivileged is going to be a big part of this league. We brought them on this season. So big shout out to Chris Rangel, who has been working his tail off for the last, what has it been? 7 or 8 years now, bringing some really premium products and awesome designs to the industry. He's got his own soft goods going on now. He's got his operator pants coming on. He's got his own strap design and, his Toys for Tots drive. He's got his own charity tournaments that he's holding. So he's a really, I would say one-man army, but he's a veteran of the Marine Corps. So this one-man Marine Corps here really kind of taking over the industry, making sure that he's got the backs of the players. So if you guys need a team package for next season, make sure you hit up Chris Rangel at underprivileged.com, and we are ready to start. We've got OC Titans breaking out on the left now as the Rednecks hold up a little bit close. Nobody went into the snake, which is interesting. This is the first point that I've seen today where nobody went into the snake. But it looks like we've still got 5 alive on both sides as both teams have players on the snake corner, so nobody has yet established dominance on that side as they've still got a little bit of a gun battle going down the tape. Oh, it looks like Titans dropping off a body on the outside here, and Lexi's doing a very good job on filling into that snake insert. As the ref is going in and checking out the Titans player on the Dorito side tower, looks like he was still clean. So even though the Titans dropped a body early, it looks like nobody has yet to establish dominance on the field. The Rednecks have moved up into Dorito 1, but they're not doing a whole lot with that field position. They're playing it very casually, playing slow. There's a lot of communication going on as they finally made that move into the Snake 1. So both teams now have a player on Snake 1. Looking on the inside here for the Rednecks and the Titans. Rednecks making an awesome move out to the snake side corner. So now he's going to be able to support the player in front of him in the snake. So he's going to go ahead and maintain dominance down the outside so that Lexi can't come out and get into a gun battle. And he's telling his player to go ahead and just move up the field. As it looks like, unfortunately for the Titans, it looks like they dropped their player out of the home bunker as well. So they are down a couple bodies right now. They got a player into Dorito 1 who wasn't able to make anything happen either. So it's really up to Lexi, who may or may not have a hit on her wrist, but it's not going to matter very soon as a swarm of Rednecks are going to come drill her from the inside. Here they come down the inside of the tape. Oh, all right. So he was able to get that shot clean. Looks like he got a couple of balls on her. And Backwood Rednecks, it looks like, are going to go ahead and take the second point of the match as long as everything is clean. Wow. So, that's just another testament to how quickly this kind of format can change. It starts as kind of like a slow grind in the first few steps of the game. Everybody's trying to establish dominance, and then as soon as they saw those bodies drop off, they knew where they needed to be on the layout in order to make things happen in their advantage. So congratulations to the Rednecks. They're up 2-0. This is a race to 3. I've seen the Titans come back from a lot lower than this, so it'll be interesting to see if they're going to be able to dig deep and try to dig something else out to make this happen. So shout out to Parabolic Paintball. Hi, my name is Griffin. I make barrels. It's an interesting decision for manufacturing. Actually, by the time you guys see this, I'll probably be out of inventory. So hopefully wait for the next run of these. It's an interesting product. I'll tell you guys more about that later. If you guys don't know about it, ask your friends, look it up. There's a lot of feedback going around. They kind of speak for themselves, luckily. When people ask for information, I hardly have to do the talking anymore. They're doing all the work for me, which is awesome to hear. And also Top Rank. Actually, Pep is going to be playing tomorrow for Open Class Red Zone. He's got a team in here. Pep Esquesha from Top Ranked Innovation. He's going to be out here. Contract Killer, who's been around forever and a day, has got some closing footing around. And on the field right now, we've got PS Photography doing some of the filming right now, so huge shout out to them. Thank you very much, Scott and Trish, for showing up to this event. It's awesome to see you guys. There are our filming crew for Havoc. And Raw Photos also on the field. So make sure you guys hit them up if you need any event photos on the West Coast. I think they're all based out of San Diego. Make sure you give them a big shout out to get on the list. All right. So Toxic making another breakout, but it looks like they're emphasizing on the Dorito side of the field right now. As the Rednecks again getting into the snake side corner. Looking on the outside here, but they did drop a body on the Dorito side tower, so they are a little bit weak on that side, which is going to be a power play right now for the Titans to try to make something happen on that side of the field, as they do have a player left alive in the Dorito side corner and in Dorito 1. A little bit of interesting body language from the Titans right now. He's loading up, looking on the inside, looking on the outside. Oh, that was the body language there. He knew he got shot. All right, so he's going to go ahead and clock out for his team right now. But the Titans also, during that gun battle, were able to make a fill out into the snake side corner. So both teams right now have players in the snake side corner. It looks like Titans were able to establish dominance. Now he needs to go ahead and take that outside lane and just wrap on the inside to try to see if he can find a shot over the middle into the Dorito 1, because he just also lost his Dorito side corner. So it's going to be very difficult for him to come back and win. It looks like 1, 2, 3 gun battles. It looks like a 2-on-3 situation here. I believe that the Titans have a player in the center tower here. I can't see them behind the bunker, but I can definitely hear that gun. So Rednecks taking a nice leisurely stroll up the middle of the field and getting up into Dorito 2, looking on the outside, trying to make sure that they know exactly where all the bodies are. All right, doing a nice job shadowing up. And all right, nice big move up the middle here. And okay, looks like they got all the bodies left, so they're going to go ahead and just walk this flag in to go 3-0 against the OC Titans. Not to say that it wasn't a good series of gun battles. The Titans were in the position to be able to, go ahead and put their fingers on their foot on the throttle, but they unfortunately just looks like we're not able to capitalize on any of that position. So, all right. So, way to go, Backwood Rednecks going 3-0 up on this game. I will say not in dominant fashion. They played well. They played well together. Just a lot of missed opportunities by the Titans, unfortunately. So, they're going to go ahead and try to have to regroup and come back on this. All right. So, clocking out right now for PS Photography, Armed Forces Paintball, Rob Lennon. Actually doing a really good job. We actually might have an event down here at Rob Lennon's field in Daleville, Alabama. So make sure you guys check out Rico Suave, Vanguard MMA, and obviously all of the awesome sponsors on the bunkers, including 1904 Photography, who's out here today, West Coast Meditations, shout out Tim Cerruti, Griffan Spanner with Parabolic Paintball here signing out for AFPL. I'll see you guys throughout the weekend. Thanks for joining me here in Las Vegas.